Hi everyone, let's go ahead and get started with the line styling and putting labels. We have our data frame movage. In this data frame, now we are going to plot rank and rating together. So as usual, we need to do here plt.figure. Thereafter, you need to define here a figure size. I'm just gonna say here 10 cross 3. That is the figure size, and then the plt.plot. And then we have here movage, and x-axis is going to be rank, and then again movage, and here we are going to provide the rating. Alright, so this is as usual plot. Now we are going to stylize this. We are going to provide here some styling on these line. So to do that, I'm gonna provide here a parameter color. So with this parameter color, you can change the color of these line. There I'm gonna say make the color of line as red. Otherwise you can say as blue, K is black. Otherwise G is there green, and Y is there yellow. So I'm gonna just put here red. Thereafter you can provide here line style. So to this line style, you can provide what is going to be a style of this line. So there I'm going to provide here a double dotted styling. So it's something like that. Otherwise, if you provide here star, it happens something like, it's going to throw the error actually. If you provide here the underscore, alright, so we don't have underscore. A single line, that means it's going to be a line. But if you provide here a double hyphen, then it is going to be there a dashed line there. Other than this, you can also provide here a line width. Alright, so I'm just going to provide here. I'm going to provide here line width. In this line width, a default line width is 1, which is this. You can provide here a 2, which is a lot more thicker than what we had earlier. Otherwise, you can provide a 4. It will be a super thicker, or a 3. So the 2 seems a good, the good thick there. Thereafter, there is the another parameter which you can use here, which is a marker. So with this marker, you can provide that what marker you are going to use for each data points. So currently these line stylings are being represented as double dash line there, a dash line, and this marker will be put there at every data point. For example, if I put here O, that means it's going to be a circle there. So at every data point, it's going to be a circle. Otherwise, if I put here star, it's going to be star on every circle there. Alright. So let's go ahead and put here O, which is going to be their circle. That's the marker. Thereafter, I'm going to provide here a marker size. So you can simply say here a marker size. So marker size 1 is going to be a very small marker. Marker size 2 is going to be only thick as this line. Otherwise, if I provide here a 5, then you see there this one is going to be this much of the thicker. If you provide here a 10, then it will be something like that. Other than this marker size, you can also provide here a marker color face. Alright, so that one is like that. A marker face color. A marker face color is going to be the color of this marker, which is going to be filled here. And that I'm going to say as blue. Now you see there is the blue, and the edges you see there carefully, this is still red. You can also provide here yellow or any other color, whatever the color suits to you. Thereafter, you can also provide here a marker edge color and the marker edge width. So as earlier we saw that, so you can see that something like that. Marker edge color, and that I'm going to provide here a blue. Now you see there these marker edge colors are now blue. Thereafter, I can provide here a marker age width, something like that, a marker age width. There I'm going to provide here 2. Now you see there this marker age is a lot more thicker than what it was earlier. That was the default 1 value. So by using these parameters, you can do the styling of your lines like marker size, marker face color, marker edge color, marker edge width, line width. Alright, thereafter we are going to provide here labels. So I say here plt.xlabel, and in that I'm gonna write here rank. Alright, and then here plt.ylabel, and there I'm gonna provide here rating, then plt.title, and there I'm gonna provide here rank versus rating. So you see there the plt.xlabel is going to provide is going to write here rank in x-axis, and plt.ylabel is going to write rating on y-axis, and plt.title is going to write the title of this figure. Let's go ahead and run this. Now you see there it's going, it has written here a title, y-axis and x-axis, and still it is showing there, although you can ignore that by assigning some value here, something like that. So now you see there it is ignored, because whenever you do the plt.title, it returns a parameter there, alright, the axis there. So if you print that axis A, that's the same thing which we were getting the earlier. So this time it is actually the text object, it's not the axis, but it's a text object there. Alright, and these things you can do on the text object there. Alright, so this is all about in this lesson. Thanks a lot for watching this. I'll see you in next one.